Yo, what's up guys? So I'm bringing you guys a pretty awesome PU battle. Well, technically it's not really a PU battle, but it's because the throw is there, so it's really considered an NU battle because throw got bumped up to NU, I believe. Well, not bumped up to, but he's in BL4 basically, so we can't really use him in PU, so technically this is an NU battle. So I'm showcasing the power of my gravitational team, as you guys can maybe see, because the point of my team is to, you know, just rampage away with as well as because he does have like the head smash, outrage, hustle, boosted power, and the point is just to set up with gravity with dust clops. Just in case you guys don't know what gravity is, gravity basically increases the accuracy of most of your moves, and because flying types will get negated, well, basically ground types like earthquakes will hit flying types because gravitational field is way too strong. So yeah, so that's the point of my team right there. So let's get this battle started. Alright, so I just want to thank my opponent first for accepting this PU battle, or never mind, NU battle, because it's very hard to find like lower tier battles on Showdown basically. So first off, I'm just gonna go for a fake out on Zamoga, try to get some, you know, chip damage just in case he doesn't know that Dewgong doesn't really get fake out, I guess. But I'm gonna switch out because I do predict him go for like some kind of electric type move, so I'm switch out to my Raigeki here, so a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, and get my lightning rod boost, powering up those special attacks. So right away, I'm gonna go for an overheat because I do have the boost, so I should be able to do some decent damage to whatever Pokemon he switches out to. And he switches out to the Marowak, so that does like a little bit more than half. So I'm banking on the fact that my Raigeki can kill him in the second try, so going for another overheat. And unfortunately, overestimated the power of Raigeki, so yeah, actually yeah, I just died to a following earthquake. So I just lost my special attacker very fast, so that's unfortunate for me. But I'm gonna go into Gong Gong because I already know I outspeed the Marowak. I'm just go for a Icicle Spear, go for that ice type attack, just in case he wants to switch out to his Leafeon to take like Waterfall or something like that. But he switches out to his Moga, so he's gonna take about 2 Icicle Spears to the face, so Moga's gonna die right there to the power of Gong Gong as I, you know, lose some life or recoil damage. But he's gonna send out his throw, so that's pretty scary. I'm gonna switch it out because he probably would set up or go for like a fighting type move. So Koops here is gonna hopefully take that Storm Throw, and it does like decent damage. I mean, I'm a fully invested defensive Torkoal, so of course I'm gonna take that. Yeah, Koops. So he's gonna switch out. I guess he really can't do anything to my Koops right there, but he's gonna switch to Flareon, I guess predicting like a Will-O-Wisp or something like that. But I'm gonna go for my Rocks because Rocks is really important overall, because not a lot of people can get Rapid Spin in the NU or PU tier, or technically PU. Yeah. So I'm gonna switch out, go to my Bongo, see what this Flareon can do to me. But he's just go for a protect, I guess, scouting me what I'm supposed to do, I guess. But I'm gonna straight away go for a Night Shake, go for, you know, some chip damage, do some, you know, 50 points of damage to anything. And he goes out to the Marowak. I guess he predict me to predict him to go for like a Will-O-Wisp, I guess. Like, I would never go for a Will-O-Wisp, so that's why he switched out to a Marowak, assuming that I might not go for a Will-O-Wisp on a Flareon. But he's gonna switch to his Persian. I just stayed in because I thought this Persian would be like a physical attacker, but he actually sets up a nasty plot. So there's no point in me like burning this Persian, but I guess a chip damage is always helpful, I guess. But because this is a special person and he has a Dark Pulse, just gonna do some crazy damage to a Dusclops, considering it's a special defensive Dusclops. I mean, I really have no plays to make, so I just go for gravity just for fun, because I really don't have like any switch-ins to this Persians, because he's just gonna keep firing off Dark Pulses. But I could switch out to my Zoelis, but I don't want him to take, you know, any damage, and he can just follow up with a, you know, Hyper Force or something like that, because Persian already outspeeds Zoelis naturally. So he's gonna keep firing off these Dark Pulses. He did get a flinch on the second try, but that's fine. I mean, I was just gonna let Dusclops die, but I was basically going for a Pain Split. I mean, that's just, it really doesn't matter in the end. But I'm gonna switch out to Gong Gong, go for that fake out again, and, you know, slap that Persian in the face, and that's the end of the Persian +2 rampage, I guess. I think it was at +2. Yeah, it was a +2 Dark Pulse. But he's gonna switch out to Throw now. There's really nothing I can really do. I mean, I could switch out to Koops, but I'd rather just keep firing off these waterfalls and hopefully like get flinches or anything like that. But he's gonna go for a bulk up. So this is practically the reason why Throw was banned in PU, because the bulk up, sleep talk, rest set is pretty dangerous, because there's no like nothing really can stop it unless you have like a clear smog Pokemon, maybe, you know, to stop those, you know, boosts. But thankfully I did have the Pokemon, you know, to counter. I did have the Torkoal do it, but I don't want to send a Torkoal now. But here's the part where I go for Outrage, hopefully taking it out because it was at +1 defense. So Zant is going crazy here. He's going cray, and thankfully taking out the throw. Basically, this is a without the power of gravitation, Hustle does have the chance to miss. So Outrage, if I had missed that Outrage on the throw, I would have been big trouble because he could have just like rampaged my team through with whatchamacallit, Storm Throw. But I did have the Coop, so I mean it will be a long battle if I had missed that Outrage. But he's gonna just fire off a Leaf Blade as I keep just outraging. So I did get a 3-turn Outrage. So Zant, yeah, he's just going crazy, man. He's like going all out. Hustle boosted, Choice Bandit, Outrage. Yeah. So now he gets confused basically. So thank you, Jolteezy, for his awesome match. Yeah, so I definitely link his Twitter in the description. So he does have Twitter. Check him out if you want to battle him, I guess, when he sends out battle. But yeah. Alright, so that's all. Alright, peace out, guys.